Hi guys, Kyung here, and so I have a little project that I want to do today. I thought we'd look at these little paper clips. They're altered paper clips, see, and it's a railroad crossing paper clip. And I needed paper clips for my train journal, so I was playing around and I came up with this idea. And so I made a couple, but I wanted to make one with you guys. So, I'm just going to use these. I just have this scrap black paper, and I'm just going to use it. That's fine if that's a little, right? So this will be the one, the littler one will be the one we put our paper clip on. Right, so we'll stick our paper clip on there, and that we're going to leave to the side. Now with this, first thing is let's put some stamps on it. All right. Grab my little book that I need to replace actually, because it's getting beat up is the truth. So we have these. Let's look at these ones. Doom doom. Okay, so I like the blue one. Oh, it's so big though, isn't it? I like this one. I like the orange. Oh, look at the one with the frog. Isn't that cute? Okay. This one's cool. We got American flag. Victoria, 2 pence. 2 pence. And this one is Belgique. Belgique? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry if I was offensive to anyone. I don't know what that word is. Okay, so but it's a very pretty stamp. Okay, grab our massive glue for these little tiny stamps. We'll just glue these on there. Ta-da! And that'll give us a little bit of a background or something, right? So we're not completely in the black. Okay. And then I have these like different burlap trims, and I got these on Amazon for like pretty cheap. It came with like a bunch of different kinds. Ooh, and I like this black one. We could use a different kind than I'd used on the other one. Yeah, should we use the black one? I kind of really like it. There's this, ooh, look at this one. Kind of almost looks like train tracks, doesn't it? We'll use it, because it kind of looks like train tracks. It's a little too, oh, it's not wide enough, huh? Because see, look, this one is wide, right? It crosses the span of the entire, and I like it because it looks like a fence. Doesn't it look like a fence? And then it'll look like the railroad track is sitting on top, or the railroad crossing sign, right? So this came from my kit, and I just fussy cut it out, right? And it'll go right there. So it'll look like kind of like it's sitting on top of the fence, right? So I'm going to glue this down. Let's take off that edge, right? Yeah. Okay. Yes, definitely the art glitter glue. The art glitter glue dries nice and clear and not shiny, I noticed. It doesn't dry particularly shiny. So if you have things leak out of your thing, it's not the biggest deal in the world. And I couldn't take like a glue eraser to this, right? I learned that lesson the hard way, doing that inspiration journal page. I tore up that little leaf trim. We saved it though. Okay, come on, stick down. So I painted my nails to cover my ugly nail. And it's still kind of ugly, but it's better than the big band-aid, you know? Okay, so there's that. We're just going to let that dry. Put the pin in our glue. Dum dum. And we'll ink this up a little bit with some walnut, just a tiny bit around the sides to get that white off. And grunge it up a little bit. But I didn't want to use black. I didn't want to really grunge it up. There. Now that'll go on here, like that. And then I have this thing. Look at this thing. I don't know what it is. It's like a blueprint of a train track. I don't know. I pulled it off of this page from my digital kit that, right, it has like, yeah, it's a track laying machine. So I think that this is like one of these, right? I'm not sure. But anyway, I cut it out and I thought it would be perfect for this. So we'll just cut it here. We'll cut it there. Right? It doesn't need to be too long. And I need it to back it because it's just not quite thick enough for my liking. So I'm going to back it here on this black scrap cardstock. Anyway, so my tea bag paper came in. Yay! Super exciting. I can't wait to play with it. It was sent all the way from across the sea. And thank you again, Judy. That was super awesome and a lot of fun. And then I got a beautiful rack from Tony, and I was sent more tea bag paper, like extra tea bag paper. So I'm super excited. We have tea bag paper to play with. Okay, let's ink this track thingy that's going to be used as our like sign that comes down and is like, don't cross the train tracks, right? That's the idea. And then what we need is just a brad. That's it. Just a little brad. Let's put the pin in our glue so we don't have issues later. Okay. Ooh. Just a little brad. That one's a star. Those ones are huge. These poor gold ones, they don't ever get used. I'll have to find some use for them. Or they'll establish a complex. Okay. So we want to poke a hole in here, and in here. Right? So I need my book that has that I can punch holes in. Where is it? That's the question. Here we go. Okay, so we need to poke a hole in here. Right? Make sure it's big enough to take my brad because I never make it big enough. Okay, and we want, so it's going to sit here. So we want the hole right there. Okay, come off of there. Make this hole bigger so our brad goes through. And then, yeah, so right here, middle there. This one we definitely want big enough so that it can pivot up and down. Okay, so this we're not going to glue, this particular one, but the other three we are. But let's put in our brad first. Just in this piece. Right? And then in this piece goes in this piece. Like that. And then we're going to glue. Ugh, come on, pin. Gosh. We have things bending and sticking. Okay, we don't want to glue that one, see? That's the one we don't want to glue. Right? Okay. And now we're going to, before we stick it down, stick our brad in there first. Okay, and then we will stick it down. Nice. Dum dum dum, see? And then we'll just open our brad closure. Ta-da! Look at that. It's so cute. Then we just have to attach it to our paper clip, right? So I'm always very generous. I usually don't ever use this much glue in anything. But if it's like an altered paperclip, I do, because I don't want that paperclip coming out of there. Okay. Grab my baby wipe. Wipe my fingers off. Of course, I got them wet, which then got my paper wet, but I don't care. Which you can really see on the black, huh? If anything gets on that black paper, man, you can really see it. Let's just make sure this stays. Just pinch it, pinch it, pinch it. Ta-da! And then we just need a little tie, right? So I have this twine, this like cheap twine. I think I even got this at the Dollar Tree, right? And I think you get 3 rolls at the Dollar Tree for $1. You get 2 of these and a green one. And I never use the green one. And it can shed a little bit. It's not the best twine. It's a little rough, but it works perfect. I have no problem with it. Oh, I hope that's long enough. So, but because it's twine and it's like, it likes to just curl because it's been, you know, in that roll for who knows how long. Come on. Okay. So what I'll do is I pull it through like this, right? Don't do... Can you believe that? Can you... And everything was going so well. Okay. Try this again. Okay, fold it like that. This twine, man. Okay. Okay. There we go. And pull it through while holding on to both strings. Okay. Now, I find the problem is that because it's twine, it doesn't like to stay tight. It'll loosen over time, and then you get, it just comes off. So, and instead of tying it in a knot like that, which I'll do sometimes, I'm going to tie it in a knot like this. I know, it's like, what are you doing? Okay. Then I make sure that the knot is down here at the bottom, right, of the paper clip, and then I just tighten it real good without pulling my paper clip out. Okay, there we go. And there's our paper clip. Ta-da! It's so cute. Let's trim this. Yay! Now look, we have 3 paper clips. So I made 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, let's put our pin back in our glue. Okay, so we have paper clips. Ta-da! And I bet we're like super good on time, huh? It was a super quick and easy project, but they come out so cute and they're like, they're tactile. Anything I feel like you can put in a journal that lets people play with it, I don't know, takes them back to their childhood, is always an amazing thing. Let's grab our signatures. Right? And I'll show you what I've done, because I did put in the other pockets. So here we have our belly band, and this is the mini pocket for this one, right? So what I did here is I just took some scrap paper I had, and I just folded it over and I paper clipped it, and it's like a little notebook. It works perfect. And then here's our little, see, our flip up pockets that we made last time, and I put one in each signature. Okay. And so there's one on this side, which I put a coin envelope in the back with a it's just a coin envelope, and I put some coin tokens in and like a piece of ephemera and one of my train tickets that we made. And then so yeah, there's that, and I think we'll put the altered paper clip maybe on these on this page, on these pages. So here's the other belly band. This is the one we did, and then I didn't put one on here. I just put space to write because I only had I think I was short one pocket and I was being lazy and didn't want to make another one. So this is where I put Leslie's, isn't this gorgeous? The train journal card she gave me. And I put it in this pocket right here because it fits perfect and it takes up the whole page. So there's that. And then in this one, I did put another one and I put one of our journal cards in. And so that's what we did there. So, what we are doing on this one, this is the one we're kind of mainly working on, is this side. So let's put a page down. So I have grabbed a random page, and I think we're going to use this one. Dum dum. I'm just going to use it to cover the brown, because that brown is kind of ugly. I'm not going to lie, but I like the border of it, right? So we'll have a good border. How about that? We'll leave a good size border, and we'll just cut this real quick. There we go. And from here, all right, so we have a page, and I'm just going to glue it down onto this page, right, leaving a border. And I suppose we could ink it. We could. I'll use my walnut. Just put a little bit of color on there. Just a little bit of color. Oh, goodness gracious. It's a beautiful day today. It rained all night last night. Well, not all night, but it rained a lot last night. I woke up this morning and it was wet and cold. But the sun came out in the early afternoon and it dried everything off, and now it's just a beautiful day. It's a little warm. It's 80 degrees, but it's not bad. That's way better than what it has been. But poor Matthew, my husband, he's been having to work late like every day. And so he'll get most of Friday probably off. So that'll be cool, at least. There we go. So we have a page. Look at that. We're making progress. Progress is being made. I am happy. I am happy about the progress that is being made. Okay, let's put this. Yes, let's put the paper clip here. And we'll want to make sure we move it over so that this thing doesn't interfere with our crease. And then what shall we put in the paper clip? Well, I have these I cut out and inked. I have this one I have cut out and also inked. Right, we've got a train ticket. I think that's cool. I like the train ticket. We'll put the train ticket in. And then let's look and see for ephemera. What is this? Chesapeake, Ohio, valid for... This is like a real train ticket. So let's put the real train ticket in there as well. Yeah, look at that. Like gently, right? I don't want to ruin it. Ta-da! Yay! So that was a super fun little day. I'm happy. I love the way these little paper clips came out. So we'll have cute little interesting paper clips dotted throughout the journal. I'll go ahead and do the other 3 pages. And then we'll be back next time for something else. Maybe we'll make some flips. I don't have any flippy flappies for this journal yet, so I need to make some. Anyway, I had fun. I hope you guys have a great day. Talk to you later. Bye.